Okay, now usually I want to start these videos off by, showing a comment from one of the people who comment on my videos, but no one commented on yesterday's video, so we're going to have a bit of a story time, right? So I was listening to Mac G's podcast yesterday, you know what I mean? I like to listen to podcasts whenever I'm working, that sort of thing. And he had an interview with Zolisa Pavula, right? And let me just let you hear what they said, not my words.
Oh yes, I did a film this year called Kings of Queenstown.
Yeah.
And I just did a show called Blood Psalms. So,
You heard it? You heard it? Great. I'm going to ask you a question. Is tribal discrimination real? Because I, Malachi Xulu, know a person named Malachi Xulu who auditioned for Kings of Queenstown last year, 2021, right? So I need to know, okay, seeing as Zolisa Xabula will be playing a Xhosa character, and the character I auditioned for was a Xhosa character, was I excluded because I'm Zulu? I need to know, right? Because I didn't get a call back, which I'm not owed one, but I also didn't get any notes from the producers like, hey, your acting's trash, go brush up on it. Or hey, next time you audition, remember to slate. I didn't get anything. So I 100% believe it was tribal discrimination. Do better, Zolisa Xabula. Do better. But anyway, let's get into today's video. Hi, my name is Malachi and welcome to Xulu Reviews. Here we review South African TV shows and we sometimes pitch music videos. The Blood and Water Season 3 analysis is coming November 25th. Before we get started, as usual, let's be sure to sip some Oros. I like money, so if you know anyone who works at Oros, send this video to them. We can get some money together. Today, I'll be sharing my thoughts on episode 246 of Generations The Legacy. If you enjoy this sort of content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for daily uploads. Excluding weekends, because I like to sleep. Now, first things first, right? This isn't me hitting on Ditebo Kholedwaba, right? I mean, it's not like I'm saying something like, Dite, I just had to let you know. I'm just a boy looking at a girl, asking her to love me. You know what I mean? I'm not doing sappy shit like that, but if Dita's into me, check me out, girl. Here's my Instagram. And I need acting work. Mbadi's probably gonna need a boyfriend soon on the show, so let's make this work. I can get Costa on the show and I can get a girlfriend. Let's send this video to the right people. Now, next thing I wanted to say, so there's a scene early in this episode where Nonto goes over to Pele's house and gives him breakfast, right? Because he and Ayanda are getting a divorce, but she wants to let him know that, she still considers him family, she's still tied with him. And I couldn't really concentrate on this scene because I was like, Nonto's really pretty. Nonto's really pretty. What's her actress's name? Buntu Pesle. I think that's her actress's name. I'll correct it if I'm wrong. But Buntu's really, really pretty, right? So then I got to thinking, oh shoot, why isn't Buntu in a makeup commercial? You know what I mean? I don't know. List off some South African makeup brands on the comments. But I was like, oh, why isn't Buntu in a makeup commercial? And then I got to thinking, welcome to the Business Idea Corner for anyone who's new to the channel. Basically, what happens is whenever you see the screen go black and white, I'm going to discuss a potential business idea I have that, if these companies hire me, it would get them some money, right? So when I thought about Buntu needing to get a makeup deal, also, by the way, take out your pens and paper because I discuss a lot of dates here. Listen to what I have to say. Savage Beauty, the TV show, came out 5 months ago on the 12th of May, right? On Netflix South Africa. Fenty Beauty, Karihana, also came out 5 months ago on the 27th of May, okay? I know this because I follow Amata on Instagram. The Blood and Water Season 3 review is coming November 25th, so just stay tuned. So, in my humble, unemployed opinion, what Netflix South Africa should have done was have Savage Beauty come out a week after Fenty, right? But before Fenty came out on this date, 4 weeks ago, they should have done a collaboration challenge with Fenty on TikTok. I'm thinking it could have been called hashtag Fenty XS Beauty, right? Basically what they should have done, Netflix and Fenty Beauty South Africa, if Rihanna is open to collaborating with us Africans, was they should have had a challenge where people had to do before and after makeup looks, and basically the people with the most likes, so like the 3 top winners, would have gotten a 1.5 thousand rand Fenty beauty voucher and an invite to the Savage Beauty premiere. Because no offense, Savage Beauty could have used the promotion. Name one person you know who's watched Savage Beauty. You can tell me about your gogo, your sister, your uncle's sister's brother's employee's co-worker. I don't know, but name one person you know who's watched Savage Beauty. I don't even know if they're getting a second season. So in my opinion, that would have been a way to get some easy promotion. So, you know, business idea over, but back into another idea. This is a prediction. Hello guys, tell me what you think about this, and you know, maybe I'll keep it, maybe I won't, but I'm also thinking of making predictions for Generations The Legacy. So Mbali is really stressed about money right now, right? She's working extra shifts at Sikalo and at whatever the place Gogo and Gogo Zondiwe work at to get extra money for her 18th birthday party. She's saving money in a tin for her 18th birthday party. She was talking to Monzo about getting extra side jobs so she can have a big 18th birthday party. And in this episode we saw Mbali put her money into a little tin in her room. My prediction is that Gogo is going to steal her money. Because Gogo is the girl that Mbali used to be friends with, but now she's not friends with. And I don't know, they sort of reconnected in yesterday's episode, but I want to predict that Gogo's going to betray Mbali and steal her money. You know what I mean? But on the topic of Gogo, let's drink some Oros, right? On the topic of Gogo, why do the women on this show have no boundaries? I'm sorry. So, if you watched Friday's episode, Mbali offered to like help Gogo pick up her books when she dropped them, and Gogo was basically like, listen up girl, we aren't friends anymore, leave me alone. And in Monday's episode, she was all like, oh, I'm sorry for being mean to you, will you help me study? And Mbali was like, yeah, I can't wait to help you study, Gogo. Where's the self-respect? Because it's not just Mbali, right? There's also Figile, right? So Figile accepted a phone call from Lucy today. And I don't remember when Figile first joined the show. It could have been 2020, it could have been 2021. But I remember when Figile joined the show, her whole storyline when she first joined was that she was splitting from her husband and Lucy was preying on her because she was trying to like steal all of Figile's money as soon as she got her divorce settlement. So I need to know, if you could please let me know in the comments, what happened with Figile and Lucy? Like, did Lucy apologize? Did she perform some great, big, grand gesture? Because I'm sorry, Lucy is an op. If you are Figile, you should not be trusting Lucy after she tried to steal all your money. That is a dumb move, Figile. I'm sorry. But also, you know, have some boundaries, girl. You deserve better. And then also, Hlomla is a vibe. I said what I had to say. He's giving like Oscar from True Jackson VP energy. You know what I mean? Like the, you know, the cool gay sassy receptionist. By the way, speaking of True Jackson VP, Keke Palmer is being considered for the role of Rogue when the X-Men comes to the MCU. What do you think of that? Type it in the comments while you sip your Oros. And then also, I just wanted to say, the speed of soapies is quite something. So, Spare first mentioned that the hospital she works at may be going bankrupt or may be having financial issues on Friday, right? As far as I know, it was the first time she ever mentioned cash flow issues. And now, in Monday's episode, her uncle's already saying to her, listen, it's too late. The hospital's got to close down. Don't delay the inevitable by feeding cash into it. And I'm just like, why are we rushing all these storylines? Why are they all happening at the speed of light? Because I remember around 2019, if I'm not mistaken, whenever Smanga left the show, that let's say it was the first week, just go with me here. Smanga was having vision problems on Wednesday of week 1. And by Thursday of week 1, he was already diagnosed with blindness and he was told he was going to go blind soon. He went completely blind on Monday. On Tuesday, Spare said to him, hey, there's some experimental stem cell research. It might restore your vision. And by Friday, she had restored his vision with stem cell research, which, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, has not like worked in real life yet. So why are these soapies going so quickly? Why can't they just, you know, ration it out, give us a month-long storyline and take time to develop characters? Oh, ngeg. Why is it all going at the speed of light? I need to know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I know you know what I mean. And then also, In this episode, we get told that Moroka Media has officially been renamed Moroka Maponya Media to reflect the fact that Figile and Mazwi, were partners at one point in time. By the way, hi to my cousins. They are Maponyas. I can't say their names because of safety reasons, but hi, cousin Maponyas. How are you? I want you to tell me in the comments, do you guys want me to make a law Bible? Basically, there's this YouTuber named Quentin Reviews who I watch. You should totally check out his channel if you're into like Nickelodeon and stuff. But what he does is he reviews Nickelodeon TV shows from the perspective of an adult who, watched Nickelodeon as a child and is now older. And he has this thing on his channel called a law Bible, where he'll basically record all of the rules in the universe of the show and like all that sort of stuff. Let me know if you want me to record that, because I just want to put here, Moroka Media is now officially Moroka Maponya Media. So let me know if you want a law Bible. And then right before we get into the identify this segment of the video, I wanted to say Lucy as a mom is so wholesome now. I remember when the show first started in 2015, I didn't really like Lucy because I didn't like Lucy and Namtla's interactions, you know what I mean? Now granted, they had a lot of history with Lucy going to jail when Namtla was young and Namtla like going through a lot. Did anyone like Namtla? Just tell me in the comments if you like Namtla. I don't remember liking her. But anyway, I never liked Lucy as a mother in like 2015 when the show started. But in this episode, there's a clip she has with Mbali where she's just being super wholesome and super nice. I need to show it to you because it's like really, really nice.
Then I was going through my own stuff, so. Mama Lucy. Give pizza. Mama Lucy, you're the best.
Thank you, Lucy.
Is it okay if Gogo can sleep over, please? I mean, I feel like a Wednesday, so please, is it okay?
Okay, fine, again. I'm gonna sleep over, Mara, please. And then Gauleni, there's a man to Gaula, and then in getting what you. When I woke up, and Daguchi was already son and a customer, and I'm busy our church about that. You don't know,
All right, okay.
And so we are now left with the identify this segment. This is a segment I do at the end of all of my videos where I show you a random clip from the episode. You have to tell me the character names, the location they're at, and what's going on in that clip. Because honestly, I wouldn't mind, as much as I want Oros to sponsor me, obviously, I wouldn't mind SABC1 sponsoring me. So I'm thinking it would be nice to have a segment where like I check if people are actually watching the episodes. So basically, yeah, I'm going to give you like a 5-second clip of a random thing that happens in the episode. You have to tell me the characters, the location, and what just happened. So yeah, please watch Identify This. And so that brings us to the end of today's video. If you enjoy this type of content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for daily videos. Excluding weekends, because I like to sleep. And that's all for today. Goodbye now.